Hey everybody, this is your girl Dee Dee Walker Live, and I'm excited because we are about to embark on a entire new year. A whole new year is about to happen for all of us, and so much has happened in the year 2021. So I want you guys to go get your popcorn, get yourself some eggnog, put a little rum in it, and be prepared to be entertained because I'm about to do a rundown of 2021 for the last time this year and tell you what is about to go down in 2022. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, I'm sitting here chilling and relaxing, and I am reminiscing on the year that I had in 2021. Definitely want to break that down to you guys. So, depending on when you're listening to this, Happy New Year. If you're listening to this before the New Year's, have a safe one. So, let's get into what we're going to talk about today. And do me a favor before we get into this video. I would love for you to share this video, like the video, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I'm uploading or going live with a new video. And welcome to the Dee Dee Walker Live Show. I hope you enjoy this conversation. What's up? What's up? What's up? And welcome, 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 welcome. I hope you guys are ready to enjoy this video. Like I said before, please share it, leave your comments, let a sister know what you're thinking, and all that good stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and start off by giving you guys, let you guys know how 2021 worked out for me, period. Just giving you guys a rundown. I'm not going to do any bad stuff or, how people like, oh my God, this was like the worst year ever. I don't even want to get into that with you guys. Okay. Nope. We're not going to do that. But what I will tell you is the reason why I even started doing YouTube in the first place. I want to talk about a couple of my interviews that I had that I felt that were really amazing. I'm going to definitely leave out with the word of the day and let you guys know about my New Year's resolution. So depending on when you guys are listening to this, whether it's before New Year's Eve or it's after New Year's Eve, I hope you guys had a blessed one and it was a good one. And I hope you brought it in with some of your family that I hope that was amazing. So, so as I always love to start off, if you guys not having a good day, I hope from this moment on that your day is great. So, yes, this year has been very interesting. So, first of all, it started off with me doing a Dee Dee Walker live show on 106tbcradio.com. And that's pretty much the home of the Dee Dee Walker live show. And one day I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do a YouTube show of the Dee Dee Walker live show. And I want to bring on some guests, talk about the word of the day. And that's what this year was about. And so it was a couple of interviews that I did that I definitely would love to go ahead and highlight. One of them was with, definitely got to talk about my young folks that came on the show. Had three of them that came on the show. I went ahead, if you hit show more or the description, you could go to each one of those interviews and check them out. The one that I really would love to talk about is the beautiful Heaven Hightower. I've literally watched this young lady grow up, and she's doing some amazing stuff. She's not only an actress, she's not only a business owner, she's an entrepreneur, she's the fashion model, and she's an author. And she's out there doing some great stuff. And she's extremely young, which is like mad crazy. I enjoyed having her on the show. Definitely would love for her to come back. There's like everybody that came on my show, I enjoyed having them on the show, and I definitely would like each and every one of them to come back. So I'm just putting it out there. Another interview that I thought was pretty amazing that I really enjoy having was Harriet Brunette. I love having her on as interviewing her. And I'm going to tell you, she's a very good friend of mine's, but I didn't know her that well prior to the interview. I met her one time. We were on a set of A Polished Soul, and me and my mom was an extra, and I met her, and from then on, it was like we were best friends because we were always talking on Facebook, and finally, I was able to have an interview with her, and that interview was freaking amazing, and she sang on the interview. I was like, "What?" I love that. I really do love that, and I love having her on the show. And from there, we sparked a true friendship. And from there, she's been in a couple of, well, I've been in a couple of projects with her. One of them is Too Real for You, which is a soap opera that I play Portia Love. She's in that project. Another one is Chains to Break. You guys got to watch that. An amazing movie that focuses on domestic violence. And then, of course, there's a movie that I have written and I'm directing, and she plays one of the stars in the movie, which is called Jessica's Drama. So, amazing interview with her, and definitely would love for her to come back in 2022 so I can interview her. She's just an amazing person. And then there was the Chef Gary Kinsey. He is freaking amazing. This guy is not only a chef, he is a model, and he's also an entrepreneur, and he's out there doing some amazing stuff. He came on my show, and dude cooked an entire meal while he was on the show with me. I thought that was pretty cool. And then we had Ellie Kennard from We Five. Oh my goodness. Ellie Kennard came on here, an amazing interview. I really enjoyed her. This lady wrote, and then also there's also another writer on the show as well. She's a director, and she came up with the concept of We Five that's starring Eric Roberts. I'll tell you who he is in just a second, but I definitely have to mention the fact that she mentioned on my show that I was the first person to interview her. I was like, oh my God. Look at me interviewing Ellie Kennard. All right, so let me tell you about Eric Roberts. Eric Roberts is a seasoned actor. I love him as an actor. I've been following his career as long as I've been able to follow his career. I love the movies that he's in. I think he's an extremely handsome guy. His wife is beautiful. His son is handsome. And all three of them are in We Five as well. And he's also the brother of uh, Julia Roberts. You know, Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts. Oh, yes, that's her. So, I tell you, what is it, 6 degrees of separation? Or I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But yeah, that's a true thing, y'all. It's a true thing. Amazing interviews. And I do have to mention this interview is with my old time friend, Nate Moran. Such an amazing interview. By the way, if you hit show more, you could check out all of these interviews. It's in the description. Definitely check it out. Nate Moran is the most humble person, and I believe he's truly God's child. I gotta say this. He's really a good guy, and I've known him from years and years and years. I've interviewed him on so many different platforms. He's just amazing. This guy's story started out with him being homeless on the streets to him getting back into his career of dancing to dancing around the world to doing so many interviewings, dancing at so many different places. And he wrote a book, and his book was one of the top sellers. Freaking amazing. This dude made me cry on the show. I'm just letting you know that. He just made me cry. He is amazing. Check out that interview. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. So, me going onto YouTube, for me, like I always tell you guys, is like my therapy. I've had the most fun. I love getting on here talking with you guys, talking about the word of the day, which I'm getting ready to talk about that. And, great things happen in 2021. And 2022 is going to be a beast. For real, real, y'all. It's going to be a beast. And so I just want to thank you guys for going through this journey with me, supporting me on this page. I really would like to just, you guys have been amazing. You really have. And if you listen to this for the first time, please subscribe to my show because in 2022, it's going to be amazing because I have some amazing interviews. I'm going to invite those people that I mentioned back and all of they're all going to come back on the show and they're going to tell you the amazing things that they have going on for 2022. I have some new folks that I'm going to be interviewing that I can't wait to do. I've got some new stories from my inboxers that I'm going to share with you guys. Inboxers are people who share stories with me, and I talk to you guys about it. Amazing. I can't wait. So 2022 is going to be amazing. 2021 was pretty amazing as well. So my New Year's resolution, guys, just to let you guys know, is before I do that, I definitely got to tell you what's going on with 106, 106tbcradio.com, the home of the Dee Dee Walker Live Show. They are about to change the whole look of 106. It's getting a total, I said total, well, yeah, that'll be a word for me, total. It's getting a total new look, a totally new look. It's getting a serious remake for 2022. I can't wait for you guys to see that. It's coming. Okay, so let's get into my New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is to be happy. So if you're listening to this before New Year's or after, that's what 2022 is going to be for me. To be happy and to live one day at a time. Because if we rush life, we're not going to be able to see the little amazing things that happen on a daily basis. Get to know your loved ones all over again, one day at a time. Ask them, how are you doing? How's your day going? You know what I'm saying? You never know who you could be helping. And I just want to say thank you guys because you might not know it, but you've been very helpful for me. So I'm about to go ahead, get me some sleep, get a little rest on. As you can see, I was chillaxing in my bed. I'm about to get this little sleep on, get ready to have a beautiful and blessed year. And one more thing before I get off of here, guys, it's the most important thing. Okay? The most important thing. I just want to say, I love you, man.